Howdy folks, welcome to another beautiful day out here in West Vancouver. I mean, look at it, the sun is shining. It's actually nice and toasty out here, which is absolutely amazing. I suppose it's a sign that we're moving towards spring. You know, the snow is melting, the sun is shining, the days, the mornings, the sun is rising a little bit earlier and it's setting a little bit later, making the days longer, which is absolutely wonderful. You know, I've always been a day person, not a night person. So these short days where it's dark for so long, you know, that's one of the reasons I sometimes struggle to make videos, because I'm like, oh man, it's already dark. I'm not going to go outside and make a video now. It's night, you know, it's time to settle down. You know, my circadian rhythm reckons that when it gets dark, it's time to go to sleep. So luckily we've got summer coming, and then things are going to change again. Can't wait for it. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. But this summer we're going to make a little bit more of an effort to actually get out into the mountains. Definitely going camping. Definitely going to go do a few other things, because it's actually stupid. I mean, we're living here in this absolutely beautiful British Columbia, and we don't go out enough. This last year, the first year we got here, we were very, you know, we kind of moved around, went to all the parks and did all the stuff. And this last year we kind of just got stuck in our ways, stuck in home. This summer is not going to be the same. Time to get out. We got the kids booked for their summer camps. Angelique is going to a camp for a week, and Connor is going to a leadership camp for 3 weeks this year. Can you imagine it? The camp that he went to last year for 2 weeks, this time it's 3 weeks. He's doing the first 2 weeks the same camp, kind of, well, you know, similar, same thing. And then for a week after, he becomes a counselor teaching or leading the younger kids in their camp. So that's going to be interesting. I'm still working on him. I'm not sure he's 100% convinced about this whole 3 weeks without a phone and everything. His biggest complaint, of course, going to the camp wasn't that he didn't have a phone or any of that. His biggest complaint was that they had to do that like 5-day trek through the veld, where they did canoe trip over the lakes and I don't know where all. But they always had to port the canoe. So Connor is now 6'5". He now weighs 111 kilos. I mean, he's this big. He's bigger than me. And he says those canoes had killed his legs, because he was like all cramped up in this tiny little 2-man canoe with somebody, and that was a pain. And then when they were carrying the canoes, he had to, like, you know, he's much taller than everybody else, so he can't walk in the front, because then it lies on the person at the back's head or something like that, and he had to carry the canoe by himself. So he's not 100% convinced about that. For the rest, life is great. Things are going well. We're not complaining. And this coming week, I believe, is the week we are going to get our PRs. Let's all hold thumbs. Anyway, another thing I wanted to say is I just want to say thank you to everybody that watches this channel. I really appreciate it when you guys do comments and connect. And sometimes I'm sorry that I don't respond immediately on the comments. And for some reason, YouTube, and I still need to figure it out, doesn't show me comments when I respond on your comment and you respond back. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I just want to say really thank you to everybody that follows this channel and that engages with it. Over the years, I've thought so many times of over the last couple of 2 years, I've got over 500 videos up now. I've thought so many times of going, you know, just shutting it down, I'm done with it, you know, or breaking it down. And then somebody messages me, or I meet somebody new from the channel, which is something I absolutely love doing. And I'm like, oh, okay, there's people that enjoy it, there's people that watch it, so let me carry on. So thank you very much. For the rest, folks, not much I can tell you today. Unfortunately, we are not going anywhere on this beautiful sunny day, because we've got to do our taxes. Oh my. And the thing is, we've got taxes in South Africa, taxes in the US, and taxes in Canada. Luckily, that'll all finish now, because we're kind of shutting down South Africa and leaving our tax residency there. We are shutting down the US, and because we're done there, we're not there anymore. Cleaning up a whole lot of extra admin and old stuff that's just sitting there, getting rid of it, so that we can now become fully fledged Canadians and fully fledged Canadian taxpayers and not have to worry about all of this other stuff anymore. But anyway, so this year, just to let you know, and you'll see a few videos coming up in the next week or two, touch wood, I'm going to do my own taxes in Canada, and I'm going to record it, and I'm going to take you all through the process. So if we have any tax consultants or tax experts watching this channel or this video, please reach out to me. I'm going to need a little bit of help and guidance if I get stuck, but the idea is to show people that you can do your taxes yourself. You know, last year we paid like, I don't know, just $1,000, I can't remember exactly, but we paid a tax consultant, and that's totally unnecessary. We're going to do it ourselves, and we're going to figure it out. So this year we're saving money, and we're making sure that we do it the right way. So I'll be recording a whole bunch of videos around that, you know, over the next couple of weeks. Else, work-wise, things are going really well. Kids-wise, things are going well. Wife-wise, things are going well. We're all good. You all must have an absolutely beautiful day. Cheers.